As far as that dense fog goes, for everyone else, we'll continue to see this as we go throughout the morning. So likely going to look like this on your way out if you are traveling. So did deem today an impact day just because maybe some folks are heading out to work, or maybe you're leaving town, heading back in, whatever. Just know it's going to be some fog out there. Again, that goes until 10 a.m. Here's what your visibility looks like. Not too much of an issue for some parts of the North Shore. So you're looking at Slidell here just fine, Bogalusa just fine, but looking at Hammond, so going up 55, could deal with some fog as well. And then down in the bayou areas, you are definitely looking at some fog. So even Kenner, down to a mile of visibility. We'll continue to see this as we're heading throughout the morning. A lot of this will clear up by about 8 and 9 a.m. And then tomorrow morning, however, there are some early indications that we could be dealing with fog once again. So just an early heads up that next couple of mornings could be dealing with some fog. Your temperatures, though, heading out the door, it's mild right now, looking at the 50s and some 60s. And we're going to warm up quite a bit for today. Your wind speeds, not too much of a factor as of right now. They're coming out of the east at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. So some of this, though, helping with some of the fog, especially on the North Shore. But highs for today will be into the upper 60s and the lower 70s, 75 over in Houma, 69 all the way up on Bogalusa. So your temperature range 69 to 75 for you, still above average for this time of the year. Across the nation, though, that rain on off to our east, but we do have to look out to the west. We do have more rain that's about to arrive. Here's what's happening if you do have family or friends out near to the west of us, looking out towards Lake Charles, looking at some showers developing just off the coast of Texas. So Galveston, looking at a few thunderstorms. But here's what we're expecting over the next couple of hours. Not a whole lot. So we may see a few pop-ups here and there isolated. A lot of this, though, just going to stay off to our northeast as we head throughout the rest of the day. So by the time it gets to us, doesn't look like it's going to hold together very well. Lows for tonight into the 60s for us. Another mild night up ahead, so basically the same as where we're starting out for this morning. There is a threat for severe weather tomorrow, however, and then plus we do have a chance for some more fog as well. North Shore, you're into that marginal risk. We're seeing severe weather. Here's our all times out. Here's your Friday morning right at midnight. You'll see as that front starts to push through, but watch what happens as it moves closer to us. Doesn't really hold together that well, but within that, we could see a couple rumbles of thunder. So that's your Friday morning, maybe a few pop-up showers, but getting into the afternoon, however, that's when we could see some strong thunderstorms pop up for us, especially on the North Shore, as you saw that. So about, we'll say noon to about 5, 6 p.m. That's when we'll see our best chance of seeing some severe weather if we do see any pop up for us, and then things will start to clear out again as far as rain goes. So we're still going to stay on the cloudy side. Getting into Saturday, however, we'll still see that chance, especially in the afternoon, and some of those pop-ups happening for us. So as of now, still looking at a severe threat for Saturday too. Expect these things to continue to update. As we go through Saturday, we'll see more of that rain start to push through. Doesn't look like a complete washout as of right now, according to some models, but we'll keep a check on that. And then we got some high pressure after that will sit over us. That'll keep us pretty quiet, though, as we're heading into the beginning of next week. All right, here's a look at the rest of your forecast impact days for today, tomorrow, and for Saturday due to severe weather. Staying into the 70s for New Year's, though. However, it does look like we will start to cool off just a little bit. But